Subscribe to our YouTube, Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
Listen, we're going to talk about the Detroit days, but I got to ask both of y'all this question. Shout out to my dog JG for asking me this. Y'all remember the time when Woody shaved his eyebrow and tried to put a fake one on?
Yeah.
For the press conference?
Yes.
I remember that. That was our fan question of the week.
You remember that when we used to rip his? See, people don't used to know we used to rip it. We used to rip that dry fit off.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, we used to rip that dry fit off.
Wait, what?
Man had a dry fit. Used to have the dry fit shirts. He used to break that thing down. We used to rip that motherfucker off. He had that Austin Powers. Look, Woody got that Austin Powers. He got that shit. Hey man, you can braid that shit.
Mike Woodson is what I know.
Hey man, Indiana. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, look. Shout out to Indiana, man.
Nah, for sure. Josh was supposed to go there.
I was supposed to go there. You know the NIL bag. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same.
Nah, bro. He had the Al Sharpton dry fit on.
No, he had the little Hawks. This used to be a Hawks dry fit, Reebok, Adidas, whichever sponsored it. Now it's Nike. Used to rip that thing.
They used to just rip your shirt.
We used to rip that shit off.
He used to lead a practice looking like
all right, it was like a text, like, all right, y'all stop ripping the coach shirt off. I'm like, shit, I did that.
No,
shit
my boy Woody bad.
He used to look like Ron Artest after the Bronx, bro.
What happened with his eyebrows?
They say shave it off, and then he tried to put a fake one off in the press conference.
Was he a cigar smoker. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was he had one of them flame cigars. So he bent down and then he tried to like, you feel me? He tried to hit the flame and it went crazy and caught one of them. And it caught one of them. Boom. Blew it off. The flame blew it off. Right? So then he couldn't go with the one. He couldn't go with the one motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he had the
Steve Harvey eyebrow.
So then like,
you got an alopecia.
You know, I got a sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I cut the Velcro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we gonna just put the Velcro in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop. See, it's just like. But the technology is so bad, the picture fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it was flip. We just started getting from flip to the regular iPhone. So it was just bad. It was good timing for him, bad timing for us, though.
Yeah, that shit was
But our
funny.
stories are amazing, though. I love our stories because it's like, imagine it.
Nah, we had Bibby on the show. We was talking about how you and him used to mess with Mo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, y'all holding that nigga close.
Y'all retired the troops.
That nigga is funny, bro. He's the definition of a frugal nigga. That nigga did not. That nigga, man.
How do you want that nigga true?
Hey, I gotta say it, bro. I gotta say it.
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all can edit this shit out of that.
Nah, we keep it.
Okay, look, man. He was so broke. So cheap. Not broke. He was cheap at the time.
Yeah, he was cheap.
He let that girl go in the T-Pain music video. Y'all like, boy, Atlanta fucked up. Boy, that nigga, I'ma buy you a drink.
I told you, I give a nigga the grind.
Hold on. What the fuck the movie? Damn, man. What was the fucking music video? What was the music video? Shout out to Mo, man. I love you, man. I ain't saying cap, but what was the video?
Tap in. I said, get in the garage call.
Hey, hold on. Shit.
That buy you the drink. We gonna buy you a drink. Fuck it.
I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the
That was it. That was the one.
My nigga was cheap, man. That nigga wear them same jeans.
Cheap ass nigga, man.
With the yarn on
He couldn't wait for Willis and Walker to pop in. Did he have them Willis and Walkers on?
Yep, on my mom.
Man, used to come to them motherfucker with them wide bodies. Bald head motherfucker. See, I used to fuck with him because he had no mustache. I used to fuck with niggas. I'm like, man, you remember that joke? Like,
he joked all day, bro.
I cannot trust a nigga without a mustache.
Oh, my mama.
Where's your stash? It's like the comic nigga, man. Where the fuck is your stash? Man?
He played too much. I was telling him how he used to throw paper and shit at Woody while he was like doing the pregame speech and shit.
No, man, I used to do a little something, man.
Yeah,
I gotta remember these stories, man. The stories that you put, I watch this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn.
You remember Phil Jackson? That shit with Phil Jackson, don't you?
Yes,
y'all see love, bro.
that was probably my problem. I'm a playful nigga, man, but I'm a loyal nigga though. You know what I'm saying? So like, teammate wise, I'm gonna be a hell of a teammate. I might talk some shit now a little bit, but like when Teague was my when he was young, I bought him some suits.
Yep.
Remember Wayne, I nigga the 5'6" suits, you know what I'm saying? Like
bought me a G-Shock, iced out G-Shock.
Yeah, iced out G-Shock. We'll go places wherever we travel, we'll catch some lunch. You know what I'm saying? We'll chop it up. Like, I would just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, Antoine Walker was my veteran, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Walker.
So shout out to him, man. He
showed you the ropes?
Man, he showed me the ropes, man. He showed me what to do and what not to do.
What's crazy is,
like,
he was my vet, but I ain't realize niggas like only 2 years older than me.
Right.
I used to be like, he'd be like, come on, young fella. And then one day he like, yeah, I'm 23. What the fuck?
You might already did 4 years in the league when he got there.
And he was my vet. We damn near the same age. I'm like, hell no. Nah. So me and him became like big brother, little brother. We'd argue all the time. I'll be like, man, fuck that.
It was definitely an argument.
Yeah, every single time.
What made you gravitate towards Teague though? Like,
because he was our point guard of the future.
Yeah.
And shout out to Bibby. I love Bibby. But I just knew like T was more like the little nigga I needed. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna play a little defense. He gonna pop his shit.
At the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah. You gotta look. Hey, man,
you gotta crawl before you walk.
The only script in the NBA is you gotta act for the money. You gotta act like you want to do some shit. Hey, man, all that script shit, all that. It was planned. No, nigga. Look, man. What you want me? What role you need me to play? Look, man. I'm starring in this movie. And I need to play the hell of a role. If I don't play this fucking role, man, it's another nigga that can play this role.
Fact.
Like, it's not about, you think somebody is gonna play that long, that much basketball, to think, oh, they're gonna hand you a script when you get drafted. Like, all right, now look, this is how it's gonna go for the next 5 years. No. Shit, either you gonna fall into this role or this team.
Yeah, or you.
Your ass is grass, my nigga. That's the point. Right, you grass, or you gonna fall into this role. It's simple.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but I appreciate you because you ain't falling to the role. Like you be like, man, fuck that shit. Like,
yeah, I definitely did, man. But you know, that's why I'm 13. That's why I was 13 years and out of that motherfucker.
That's longer than a lot of motherfuckers, though. And you was a killer.
I'm thankful that I played 13 years, but you know, like, I knew that I had something that they needed.